want to improve your running this year, maybe you want to be more efficient, faster, or even prevent injuries, then you have to work on your running form, which means going through some drills before you even start running. Now, strength training is great to prevent injuries. You want to be strong, you want to be stable. You also want to be able to develop more power, and that's going to be equivalent to running faster. So I'd like to say combine strength training with running drills if you want to have the most efficient running form and be able to run faster and longer without getting tired. So let's go through some running drills that you can do before your runs. Now, I do recommend you go through a dynamic warm-up before you do these running drills, and you don't have to necessarily do them before every run, but maybe before like a speed workout would be a good time to incorporate them, or even a longer run, a run that's a little bit harder on your system compared to, let's say, like a recovery run. So let's get started. The first drill that we're doing is called the wall drill. So you're gonna grab a wall. If you're outside, you can grab a tree or even lean against your car. So you wanna lean against it. You wanna make sure your butt is tucked here. And this is a good one for single leg control. So we're gonna start by bringing your right knee up. So your knee should be in line with your hip. And then you're just alternating, emphasizing having that tall posture as you bring that leg up. Once you feel like you've mastered this, it's a good one to just warm up with as well. So we'll do a couple more. Once you've done this, we're gonna go into a single exchange. So my right knee is up and I'm gonna quickly switch to my left side. Notice I am pausing in between the switch. So hold it. You want to be able to stick it without losing your balance. Keeping your feet as your foot lands, it's under your center of mass. Make sure you're not landing in front. Keep it under your pelvis and your hips. The next progression is to do it into a double exchange. Again, stick the landing, make sure you're landing under that center of mass to get the most out of this drill. And then you can switch, so I'll start with the other side. And you can go faster as you'd like. The second drill is a great one to incorporate posterior chain and power, and that is the single leg RDL to a knee drive. So if you need to have a wall by your side for balance or something to hold on to, go ahead. All you're gonna do is start with a single leg RDL. Make sure it's body weight. And as you touch and come up, I'm gonna drive my knee up. Really try to stick the landing if you can, just so we're more on like foot stability and balance. Keep that back flat. If you're not there yet, you can always modify by just coming up here into that knee drive. Really try to balance if you can. It just adds a little bit more foot and ankle stability, which is needed for running as well. The last drill we have is the walking hip lock drill. So this is really good for posture. All you're gonna do is, as you're walking forward, I'm gonna bring my left knee up with my right arm. Emphasize bringing that right arm up overhead and switch. So I'm reaching both opposite arm, opposite leg up. This is really good if you're struggling with leaning forward when you're running, especially even late in the run. Maybe you're even struggling with your breathing because your rib cage is compressed. Oop, wrong side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. All right, you're all done. I hope you enjoyed those drills, and I'll see you next time.